everybody got a plan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody put the money up or take the shot, but then they don't back it up after that. Like you said, you had the experience where you had fumbled the bag before, and I did too. But that experience, it was like a slap in the face. It changed everything after that. I was like, nah, I'll never do that again. You know what I'm saying? It hurts when you get that loss, but sometimes just imagine somebody right now walking down the street, they get hit by a bus, somebody give them $250,000. What's gonna happen to them? Yeah. They gonna do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never experienced that type of money before. You
they
know
gonna do it, but you gotta go through the first one, fall. Yeah. Then you can come to the second one. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say it again. I tell you this all the time, but you might not realize it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is about life is that it beats you down. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a billionaire. You could have a private island, private jet, all this shit. That shit isn't what causes happiness. It's not what causes stability. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everything is from within. You could have $1 billion, wake up in the morning, be worried about, they trying to sue me, they trying to take this, they trying to take, now your life is a mess anyway, with all the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your mind is stronger than all. I want to make sure it's clear is that, you know, life is going to kick you down. It's all about what happens next. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is you coming back to meet life where it's at? Correct. Or is it going to stomp you down more? And, you know, it's been turbulent. Sometimes it be fast. It be up, down, up, down, up, down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you're fighting, you climbing, knock down, get up. And that's being a winner. Getting knocked down does not mean you lose. Yeah. It's all about what happens next. And most people don't get back up. Most people get down and they stay down. They get lower, get more lower. By the time they turn around and look 20 years later, be the worst version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I've witnessed it, and some people never do it once. I witnessed you stand up at least 5, 6 times in the last 4, 5 months. You bounce back. So before you move forward, before you take any more time to worry or compare, remember, you one of them ones. So you should walk this earth as like a warrior. You know what I'm saying? like a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind what the fuck happened. I done took the LL. Look at me. I'm still on my toes. Y'all niggas would have been crumbled if you had to face what I face. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So wear that shit like a badge, my nigga. Wear that shit like honor, because everybody could run around here with the shit they bought from the store and try to make people respect that, you know what I'm saying? But real respect is inside, you know what I'm saying? And you can't wear it. It's all about what's in you, not what's on you. And what's in you is a warrior. Even if they don't see it, even if they don't give you no credit for it, you know. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know. You know what I'm saying? About, and them motherfuckers don't want to have to walk in your shoes, and they don't want to have to travel your path, because they'd have been burnt up on that jump. Yeah. Only a real nigga could make it to the end. But you following God, you following your heart, you following your strengths, and you following what you know. Yeah. And I am too. And behind us is 10 million people that don't know what they do. They just bumping into each other and rolling around in the same spot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of yourself. You may not see it, and it's not it's not Instagram and TikTok, you know, it's not Jordans and shit. This is real life shit, and when it comes to real life shit, you done been through the fire that motherfuckers usually can't even play with, they can't even touch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers turn around and start running if they had to deal with some of these things, you know what I'm saying? So, in life, that's where you are. That's your pedestal. Fuck all the shit niggas got, buying all this and that. That shit, them niggas got this shit from somebody easy. Then somebody that handed it to them. You can't go to somebody and you can't pay your way out of your pain. Correct. You can't pay your way out of your, you know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the world and still crumble behind some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Somebody be right in your same spot, be sitting in the house life stomping them down. They don't think it's no. You said you was
Nobody
stuck.
else, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You said you was feeling stuck. You might think it ain't nobody. You just think it's you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Avery come tell you, listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. I done seen it. I done had that. And, you know, I stood up and look at me now. Let everybody see how they could stand up behind that L, how they could stand up behind mistakes. You know what I'm saying? How they could stand up when other people counted them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what this is about, bro. Not the example of perfection, but the example of, nigga, I know how to fall, and then I know how to climb the fuck back up. I know how to fall again, and then we're going to bounce the fuck back, and we're going to do what we got to. You know what it's like, bro. I know what it's like when you by yourself.
Yeah.
And that shit hurt, bro. That shit just heavy. It's like you can't breathe, bro. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Your brain's still working, your hands, legs, everything still, but it's like you stuck, bro. It's like you underneath or something. You know what I'm saying? And that type of suffering, bro, is not. It's not good, bro. It's not good for them, and it's not good for the people they turn around and bump into after that. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like a disease. It just gets spreading and spreading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody got problems, but ain't nobody looking for the solutions.
Read the book when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Read the book.
I
Take your
appreciate
time. You know what I'm
this.
saying?
I appreciate this.
Because look, that's what,
crazy.
like, see, I gave you the GPT, so you just jumped to the middle, so you were just in it.
Yeah.
But this, it tells you what it's all about.
Yeah.
3 principles, bro. You gotta know who you are, you gotta know what you're here for, and you gotta know that it's about your legacy, your kids, and the people that came before you. You gotta know them 3 things in order to make the right moves every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who God say you are. You gotta know what God say you're supposed to do, and you gotta know what God say your legacy is. You know what I'm saying? Read it when you get a chance, bro. Take your time. Read it when you get a chance. If you read that and you already felt this, I promise you we're gonna be able to go out there together and help people find their identity. Who are you, bro? You out here doing all this and that. You don't even know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? What's your job? What did God send you here for? You know what I'm saying? You out here just picking shit. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But you got to feel who you are. Correct. You got to let God speak to you. Them people's coming to you, get your CDL. That wasn't them. Yeah. That was God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God was trying to send you the right things to put in your head, planting them seeds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to get into that space where you just open. And if you can get there, and you're experiencing it, but I don't think you know I don't think you know that you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? But if you could get there to where you just open and positive and like, man, I don't know where it's coming. I need all this and that, and I can't see how, but I know God gonna work it out for me. Where you want me to be at? You know what I'm saying? If you can get there, not only will you be stress free, you ain't gonna be worried about a goddamn thing, but you gonna see results. Yeah. You're going to just accidentally walk into interstate, just accidentally walk into the CDL, just accidentally, and just be like, damn, all right, I guess, all right. All of a sudden, you had that puzzle, and the jump was missing pieces, and then you just, a piece just pop up, and the puzzle like, damn, I can see a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, before all that chain of events, you could have been at the crib just worrying, just like, bro, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know. But you can't, bro, this is bigger than us. You can't see that God making them niggas in Baltimore move like that so that they can move you. Then you could come over, then he got other niggas coming over here to come make sure you end up over here. Yeah. And you thinking that because shit ain't going your way, it's not going God's way. But God is perfect, bro. God is perfect. All them things that you went left, you went and got jammed up and you thought you fucked up. Yeah. Nigga, nah. God already knew. Okay, look at this fool. This nigga ain't listening. I knew he was gonna do that shit. Yeah. Watch how I rework this motherfucker for his favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All of a sudden, everything you thought was bad, you was going and then you crashed. You thought it was bad, but really it just made you go this way. You know what I'm saying? That's you supposed to be going this way. You thought it was bad because you couldn't keep going this way. Yeah. God said, no, you supposed to go this way. You know what I'm saying? And you can fight it all you want. But you can't win, bro. You gonna end up just being mad at God that He ain't let you have your way. You going wherever he say you going. You know what I'm saying? And that's just point blank period.
And
bro.
I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, I ain't gonna say that's one of the reasons why, but it's like, well, maybe my mother passing, he did that for a reason. So I can get here. Because maybe I was too relaxed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was too relaxed. And by him doing that, it made me like, oh, I got to get it. You know what I mean? It made me go harder. It made me go to the top. That pushed me.
Listen, bro, you said something earlier that stood out to me big, because this is how my life has been. This is how I've been taught to think about it. This is how I've seen other people go on with this shit. Some people in life are chosen, bro. You're going to see, you're going to hit them streets right there. You hit 201, you're going to see about 40,000 people just going around.
Yeah, you're right.
Some of them people's chosen, but most of them is not.
You're right.
They just going. When you was like, yeah, my father died, and then there was a
trickle effect.
Everybody. Like, if you don't already have the experience, if you never seen that happen to nobody else, if you never known if you don't know what that is, it looks like a punishment.
Yeah.
But I promise you, bro, and I'm going to say this, and I don't want you to take it any guilt or shame, and I don't want you to take any offense. You know what I'm saying? But when you're chosen, and God said, no, I'm using you. And then you run around here and you like, you know, little bro, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Little bro gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mom, let me cling on to you. Bitch, no, it's just me and you, and you're gonna have to accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I done held on to people so hard, so long, when I knew I had to let them go. And then they got taken from me, bruh. But not for anybody's punishment, but because, and you gotta accept it, bruh. And this is hard, bruh. This is the hard part. Because out of 6 billion people, you are special. You was chosen. He wants you to do something for him, and you can't resist. If you resist it, if you keep going the other way, if you keep trying to take another path, he's not gonna allow that. You know what I'm saying? He's a jealous God. He wants you to look at him only. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to follow him only. And he doesn't do this with everybody. Yeah. Only certain people, he's like, no, all of them can play with each other. You come to me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stand right here in front of me, and we gonna do this together, and I'm not gonna let you find peace in all of that. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you go run and hide behind all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to hide in the crowd, and then the spotlight hits you, and then you like, oh shit, you trying to get out the spotlight, they're trying to follow you around and shit. You can't, bro, you can't hide. Yeah. And you gotta accept that even me, as fucked up as I've been, as fucked up as everything has been, even you could be called. You know what I'm saying? You could be called. And it don't be nothing you could do about it, bro. It don't be nothing you could do about it. God said you. You can't pass it to the next person. You can't hide behind the motherfucker. You can't push them out in front of you and none of that shit. Nigga, spotlight still on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you look at God and you say, listen, I don't know why you chose me. I don't see what's so special about me. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, but I'm here. Yeah. Tell me. I don't care what it is. Just when you surrender, and see, you came from being a knucklehead like I did. Yeah. It's a control thing. You want to do what you want to do. But as soon as you surrender, as soon as you be like, fine, God, fine, just fucking move me. I don't know what you want me to do. Just do what have your way with me. Yeah. All of a sudden, then those moments where you caught that flow and everything was just flowing, and you like, damn, this shit going my way. Like, all right, damn. damn, I didn't even know I was like that. Damn.
Yeah.
When you catch them little wins and them little breaks,
Yeah.
man, you gonna fuck around. You line up with God, you gonna fuck around and extend them jumps. Motherfucking, instead of it being like a month, it'd be like 3 years. You just be like, damn, I've been winning like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but everybody don't. Some people sit around and wish they was called.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people sit around and they be like, man, why God don't use me to be a big person? Why God don't? He didn't pick you. You know what I'm saying? He picked you. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting over here like, ain't nobody special. Like, why you pick me? Them niggas got doctors, degrees, and all this shit.
Yeah.
They got all this. Why me?
Yeah.
Because God don't work with what people say. People have figured out ways to big themselves up. I'm a doctor. This other guy said I'm a doctor, so I'm a doctor. But God ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done took all this shit people made up, and they using that to say who's who.
Yeah.
But God don't respect that shit.
Yeah.
God don't respect that shit. God look at the ones who's hard-headed, the ones who will fight back, who will stand up for themselves, the ones who will take that risk. He need them type of things to work with people. He need them type of people to go out there. Don't be afraid. Yeah, I've been in the trenches. I don't give a fuck about, come on, y'all. We out Southeast. Come on. Come holler at me. We all gonna get this together. He don't need people that's scared. He don't need people that's all timid and protected and nigga just been coasting along his whole life. He wants somebody who been, nigga, you didn't crash the ship and then you had to motherfucking rebuild the joint, get back in the water. Like, all right, I could use that.
Correct.
I can't use a nigga who been riding on other motherfucking ships their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need motherfuckers who, I done put them in dark spots and they found their way back. Because I know all these motherfuckers, if I put them in the dark spot, they're going to stay their ass in the dark. I need them motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd be like, damn, why me? Why am I special? But you got to look at it with your third eye. You can't look at it with your two eyes. That shit going to have you thinking you not special. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But that's not the truth, bro. That's not the truth. My life been, the devil been chasing and attacking me since birth, my nigga. Since birth. Why? Because if I should figure out who I am, if I should get enough confidence to go out and step like God told me to, I'm going to blow this motherfucker up. All the devil tricks and all that shit niggas been, he been, since I was 2 years old. Car accident, people dying, all this shit to try to break my mind. You know what I'm saying? But God been walking with me, bro. My people been praying over me ever since the birth. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all them times, bro, where it could have broke me. Yeah, it cracked. I cracked. My shit was injured for a while. I'm out here fucking limping. Yeah. Nigga, I put my work in. I was in the gym. Yeah. Got my shit back, and then I came back. You know what I'm saying? Correct. And everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get the chance to get challenged like that. And then everybody who does get challenged, they don't get the chance to stand up and make it back. You know what I'm saying? Right. And when you somebody like that, when God has said, listen, I see what you do with I see what you do when I give you a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah. I see what you do when I give you a whole bunch of good shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get the good shit, you're happy, you're positive, you look out for your peoples. You do. When I give you the bad shit, you get beat down, but you always figure a way back. You always come. That's special to God. You know what I'm saying? If I could give you good things or bad things, and you could still praise me. Now, motherfucker, you look at them motherfuckers in the yachts and all of that. Them niggas been billionaires. Yeah. Let God take that billion away from them. See what happened, bro. Fuck all y'all. I'm burning the country down. I'm killing myself. Them niggas jumping off the bridge and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? God can't do nothing with that. Yeah. All your money and shit, all that shit don't mean nothing to God. You know what I'm saying? So you're in training. You know what I'm saying? This is not a punishment. Yeah. You're chosen. And that's not even something that I get the chance to say to most people. Yeah. And the only reason why I know it is because you've been under attack. You've been under attack. Why? Why have you been under attack? Why so many other people just been out here bullshitting and having no consequences? You know what I'm saying? You're right. Because God doesn't care about them. Like, not even care about them, but they don't have He's not using them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's not using them. One day, all of their little bullshit gonna go away. They're gonna be on their knees. God, please, why? Yeah. And he's gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna use you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you grow up like that, when you start out young and you figuring out the world and you get smacked, and it's like, damn, I wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? And you smack, and the devil trying to break your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
While you got them little white boys out there, they running around with the coke, they doing whatever they want, they snorting it up in front of the police, ain't nothing, nobody going to jail or nothing, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that that's the devil's path. You didn't get corrected. God didn't punish you for that. You're going to just keep going with that shit. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to sit down, deal with all of that. Then you got to get back out, deal with all of that. Then you got to get back up, deal with all that. You might think you don't have what the next man has.
Correct.
But you got way more, you know what I'm saying? For the fact that you've had to live it and earn it. You know what I'm saying? For the fact that you've had to endure the shit that these people just laugh at. They just, you know what I'm saying? Well, what these poor people doing out here? Yeah, nigga, you don't know. You don't get it. Nigga, I done been through that shit. I can help a motherfucker. You can't do shit but judge a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a difference, bro.
Nah,
it's a difference. You chosen, bro. That shit ain't no accident. And there's nothing you can run from. I promise you, try to run tomorrow. See if that shit don't backfire on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't running no more.
You can't, bro.
I can't, you know.
You not bigger than that.
That was a big example where, you know, like you said, when, you know, my father, you know, passed, you know, I thought I was going to be able to run to this person. You know what I mean? When my brother passed, I thought I was going to be able to run to that person. When my mom passed, I thought I was going to be able to run to that person. But it's like, it's basically just spotlight is on me. And it ain't nowhere. That's why I start crying, because it's like, damn, you know, that shit resonate. Because I feel like
bro.
It ain't no way.
It's true, bro.
It's on me.
And I want you to understand how rare it is.
Yeah.
I want you to understand how special it is, bro. It feels like you getting whoopings.
Yeah.
It feels like God trying to punish you, but he's really molding you, you know what I'm saying, into something big and strong, something monstrous that he could use, not something small and broken into pieces. You know what I'm saying? People, that's what happens to people that's not chosen.
Yeah.
And it's a test.
Yeah.
God love you, but he gonna test your motherfucking ass. Okay, let me apply some pressure.
Yeah.
Nigga broke all over the place and shit. They be like, nah, he ain't the one. He ain't ready.
Right.
Apply some pressure. You done.
Yeah.
And then you just come back out.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
That's real shit. You motherfuckers be in pieces on the floor when God come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
so
right.
just remember, bruh, and stand on it. Don't let nobody confuse that. They not thinking with their third eye. They trying to judge everything with their eyes. Yeah, that's a pit bull. Yeah, nigga, that's a pit bull, but that's a protector.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a companion. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you only see a dog, then you missing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't see, there's a bunch of trees and woods out there. Nah, nigga, that shit making the air flow around us. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You can I'm gonna chop them trees down, but you're not using this eye. You just using these. You know what I'm saying? So when you out here in the world, don't let nobody come to you with these and try to tell you what they say, what they seeing.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck they looking at. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. All they see is a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? All they see is a fucking tree. Yeah. They don't get it. They don't understand that God is doing this. Correct. They don't get that God put this here. They don't get that God brought this dog onto the planet and this dog bumped into you on the day that you got it, and then y'all came together, and it was all because he wanted it to go that way. Not because you wanted a dog. This dog was born the day you were supposed to receive it. It was sent here just to be in that cage. You know what I'm saying? But people don't give God enough credit. They think they put the dog in the cage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
That dog could have been in Florida somewhere.
Yeah.
That dog could have been in Germany somewhere. But nah, God put it here. You know what I'm saying? And then he put you in the path, and then put in your path. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you woke up in the morning, you was like, man, I'm about to go down the street. You thought you made that decision. Nigga, you woke up in the morning, God said, think about these snacks so you can go down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Snacks hit your head. You're like, man, I'm going to give me some juice. You know what I'm saying? You thought you did it, but it doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from somewhere. God put them snacks in your head. You walk down the street, you bump into cuz from around the corner, he let you know something that's going on up the street. You like, damn, I ain't even going up there. You just saved your fucking life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't go up there that day. You could have. That shit could have. If you wouldn't have listened to God, you would have went up there and got rocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just point blank period. But you think you controlling shit. You think you said, I ain't going over there. Them niggas try. I ain't doing. Nah, God poof that shit in your head just to save your ass. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. That's when you come outside and you like, I feel like I need to get some water, God. And we going to get water right now?
Yeah.
And then you start walking, you like, nigga, I don't even want no water. I'm about to go this way.
Yeah.
God just saved your motherfucking ass. You was about to go do something. You listening, you went this way. You motherfucking driving down the street, you riding this shit, and then you like, man, I ain't even about to go that way home. I'm about to go the back way. You go the back way, you thought you was doing something different. Nah, it was a major collision right there. You would have drove right into, you would have been in the motherfucker, but you just felt like doing something different today.
Yeah.
God came down in it, nigga, don't go this way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
but if you hit with that jump and you like, man, I ain't doing, I'm doing, and you just ignore it.
Yeah.
You in the accident now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be open, and you gotta let him use you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let him use you however he say, not however you say. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I woke up this morning, I had a nigga I was supposed to go do the life coaching shit with. The nigga wasn't answering. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit the streets. I hit the streets, I called my mom, go do the video with her. I'm riding around, I'm like, what's next? I pull up at the 7-Eleven, some homeless young boys out there. Hey, what's up with y'all? Da, da, da. I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna get $10,000 a day, $100, $0. I don't know if I'm gonna run into the right person, the wrong person. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I got in the car, I had all my shit with me, and I know I gotta try to do the right thing. I might not know where to go, but I'm here. I got my shit, I'm in the car, put gas in the car, and I'm just thinking, I'm just me and him. And then it hit me. Call this nigga Avery, huh? See what this nigga Avery doing. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? While I'm on my way over here, I'm like, damn, I just told this nigga, let me call this other nigga that's on airflow.
Yeah.
Yo, hi man, what's up with you, bro? Man, chilling, bro, with my kids. How's everything going with this? That shit is crazy, bro. All right, bro, can you do a video for me? I got you. Let's send it over later tonight. I'm like, damn, that worked out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about none of this shit this morning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm open. I'm listening. I'm talking to God. And he might send me in the middle of a motherfucking burning building. I might pull around the corner. Somebody's house be on fire. They trying to get the kids out. Next thing you know, I'm out there pulling the kids out the fucking, who knows, bro?
You're right.
But God gonna put you where he wants you to go. And when you step out and you hit the world, have faith, bro. Have faith. Just don't fear. You know what I'm saying? Wherever, if I might ride around in a circle all day, don't do shit, come back home, think I ain't do nothing, but the whole time, the lady at the store that I said good morning to, I just made her day like shit. You know what I'm saying? And the little young boys on the corner, what's happening, dog? You good? Them niggas feeling love today. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how God using you.
Yeah.
You can't be trying to plan it. But you just gotta be trusted. And then when you get out there and you start doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna see people come back like you. Hey, bro, that shit was positive. I appreciate that shit. You'll get your flowers. Be like, nigga, for real? Me? You fucking with that? Like, for real? I was just doing what what God told me to do. Like,
Yeah.
but if you run around looking for flowers,
Yeah.
you're gonna end up disappointed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just look for God. What is it today? You know what I'm saying? Where you want me to go today? What you want me to do today? You're gonna get there. And you, as a chosen person, when you get there, your effect is gonna be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, if I've had any type of impact on you, it's not because I'm sweet. It's because God is speaking through me. You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm allowing it. I'm not in here trying to make it about bitches or make it about whatever I want to make it about. I'm just making it about positive. You know what I'm saying? God said, "We come out here, shine His light." I think I know how to do it. I'm going to just try my best. You know what I'm saying? And from doing that, God has took my hand. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do this together. I don't need another motherfucker. I don't need nobody. I swear to God, bro. I've been holding this nigga hand so long. This nigga done dragged me through a volcano and came out. I'm looking like lava dripping off. I'm like, damn, we still good. We good, bro. Stop worrying about this shit. I'm like, damn, all right. We fucking all up in the sky. I'm looking down like, we gonna die up here, nigga. We good. You sure? Yeah, all right, whatever. Wherever you going, I'm just holding on to you. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, bro, it's made my life so much better. From being a hard-headed motherfucker, from me forcing my way on everything, forcing everybody to, we doing this. Like, I'm just, and then to me just being like, I don't want to force nothing.
Yeah.
God, you tell me what to do. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? And then people see it, they feel it, they know it's right. And then when you go out and touch them, God comes straight through you to them. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it, bro. And I swear I don't be trying. I swear I don't be no thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm in the gym with God every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not perfect. I'm not even close. If I go to church and try to tell them this, they're going to be looking at me like, nigga, you's a thug. You know what I'm saying? We're not listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You don't even wear no suits or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They using their 2 eyes.
Yeah.
They don't know that me and God is like that. You know what I'm saying? Let God deal to sort them out. You know what I'm saying? If they don't understand what's happening because they're using these and they're not using it. If you use this, you'll know what's up with me. Correct. You know what I'm saying? They using me. So if God doesn't allow you to see me when we come encounter and you don't acknowledge me, if you don't want nothing that I got going, if you reject me, then it's not meant for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no hard feelings. The same people that rejected me, 5 years later, be the same people like, bro, you know, I always fuck with you, bro. It be like,
yeah, all right, yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, let's take some airflow, bro. Work on yourself, man. Because I know you capping now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right. Yeah, see? I don't know, man.
It's going to come back full circle, bro. Just keep riding. Just keep riding with God. Get in that passenger seat. You a passenger.
Yeah.
You not driving, cuz. You riding. You know what I'm saying? Get in the passenger seat and play Robin. He Batman, you Robin. Where we at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need me to go get the Batmobile?
Yeah.
I'll be back, nigga. You look pretty. I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Sidekick. You sidekick.
Yeah.
You not the superhero. You know what I'm saying? And when you get there and you getting there, you letting go. You letting trust happen. You letting faith decide how you feel and what shit like that. When you start getting there, you're going to take your hand and it's going to be a ride. You're going to be touching people. Man, what y'all doing over there? Y'all know y'all not supposed to be on that type of shit. They're going to be like, man, we feel you, bro.
Yeah.
You be like, you do?
That's
like, you feel
right
me?
there, Tyrone.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm listening to you, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
I appreciate you, man.
I hear you. Believe me.
Man, everybody know. That's the thing. You start telling the truth, ain't nobody gonna come around the corner and be like, that's cap. It's universal language. You know what I'm saying? You go to the other countries, other languages, and you start talking about God, you start talking about the higher powers and where your source is. And everybody know. You born knowing about this. You know what I'm saying? It's just, is you letting them people get in your ear and confuse it, or is you listening to God? You know what I'm saying? And that be the main thing. But I had no worries. Like, as long as you don't take control of this yourself, as long as you don't strangle it with your needs and as long as you let your hands be open and I'm open. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep it like that, you're going to flow. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to not be disappointed. You're going to still have disappointments, but you're going to get disappointed and you're going to be like, damn, man, I wonder if this is really a setup for the sweet. That he really out of you, but you're going to instantly go to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is really an out of you. You're not even going to spend no time being sad. You know what I'm saying? You got to just train your mind, train your energy, be open, sidekick, second fiddle. You're not controlling that. And I promise you, bro, you're already on a journey. You already make an impact. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to turn into something else. You know what I'm saying? When God when God figures out He can use you, then all of a sudden he just it's like you went Super Saiyan. He's not even about to like oh yeah we could use you like that. Oh you one of them ones.
Yeah.
Grace on your life. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it's like you walking around now it's not like you Batman, but you robbing. You got your own tools. You got your own equipment. You got the motorcycle. You might not have a Batmobile, but you got your own. You can't pull up like God, but you can pull up like Robin. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it becomes, bro. And when you get to that point, your influence is gonna be great. People is gonna touch you. They're gonna talk to you. They're gonna feel it. You're gonna be able to touch more and more people. When you get influenced, you're gonna gain prospects. Now people that are influenced by you. Now you're a shepherd. Now you got sheep. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to not manipulate the sheep. You got sheep. God put them sheep there for you. You serving them, they serving you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can run around here all day and go to corners and be like, real estate, and then try to get everybody, but they not my sheep. God gave me a flock. You know what I'm saying? When he knew he could trust me, he gave me sheep, so I'll help them find a house.
Correct.
I'm not going to chase you down the street. Man, come on, you know I said houses, right? You know I said houses, right? Buy a house for me, buy a house for me.
Yeah.
But that's what real estate agents do. Because it's about money to them.
Yeah.
For me, it's about my flock. You know what I'm saying? God gave me power. He gave me influence. He gave me the ability to translate what he wants. You know what I'm saying? And then he gave me people that listen to this. So I'm not going to go buy a house for me, buy a house for me, buy a house for me, because this is God's people. This is the people that God put in front of me. So what I'm going to do is hear what you need.
Yeah.
What you got going on? You one of my sheep. You one of the people that God sent me to look over. What's going on with you? Oh, you need a crib? Well, you know God has blessed me with the ability to help you with that. I'm not gonna chase you around and try to force a crib down your throat. If you can't afford a crib, you can't afford a crib.
Yeah.
But if you need a crib, then I'm here to help you do that. You know what I'm saying? If you need to move, if you had a junk job, if you knocking a building down, if you got anything. God gave me the ability to help you do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I pervert that shit and I'm just like, use me, buy a house, my company, people going to look at it like, you trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where most people are in the world. They try and force some money. That shit been going on so much that niggas be used to it.
Yeah.
Be like, man, they just trying to get me over. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm going to just buy it anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know he don't care about you, but you still accept it. You know what I'm saying? But he's misrepresenting God. He's deceiving the country. The whole world is starting to just accept the fact that God is not a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he sold me a house. He ain't never prayed in his life or whatever, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I spent $450,000 on the jump.
Yeah.
That nigga that took the $450, your house falling apart. You trying to figure out what happened and shit. The nigga was not worried about God, or you wasn't worried about God. Y'all just did what y'all wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you're right about that, man.
I'm just thankful, bro. I'm just thankful that it's having an effect on you. That you being chosen, you being called by the way of your life, by the way God has lined your life up, not the way you lined it up, but the things that you couldn't control that God did to you or took from you, that shows me that God is working in your life. It's not just you fucking yourself up, it's God moving pieces around, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful that you receiving it and you're finding healing, but I'm more thankful that somebody who God chose is sitting on it. They're getting their crown placed on them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go sit on the throne somewhere. You may not see it, but you're gonna see it when I put the video out. How your words, how your testimony affects everybody else. How you know what I'm saying? Drop out of school, job corps, you know what I'm saying? You say comprehension, some more shit. How you, despite all of that, you know what I'm saying, could be on a throne anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not Life is not defined by those things that people said it's defined by.
Yeah.
Man, you on a 5th grade reading level.
Yeah.
You stupid. It's like, nah, bro. Hold on, bro. That's not. You can't make up reading levels and then say it's me after like you making up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
you ain't got no degrees. You stupid. It's like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's not the real. That's just what we tell ourselves. Remember that there's a bigger thing here going on, and it's more powerful than all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can have 15 degrees and you turn around and still be his boss somehow. Be like, what the fuck? How did this happen? You know what I'm saying? So it's like God more powerful than that. You know what I'm saying?